Clineen Cemetery, where they buried Bridget Cleary late at night. This stone is to Ellen Dunn and her son John. John was caught up in the burning of Bridget Cleary. It was the limping John Dunn who accompanied Michael Cleary down to the Drangan Church.
Then again, he now was telling them, I had never heard that before, that she fell into very poor health, like,
yes.
And that there was rumours that she suffered a miscarriage. She was supposed to be in a relationship with an egg merchant. It's quite possible that he might have been angry.
He got that from his father, obviously.
Oh, he had it mostly from the old people around here. When he came to work here in the early 30s, like that was only, 'twas only little 35, 40 years before that.
Yeah.
And there was old men around here, old Tom Anglam now lived up the fields.
Yeah.
He was present there, I think the night it happened or the night before. The neighbours are going up around here. Visiting or that.
What was his name?
Tom Anglam. And then he had a lot of the story from him, like. And the older people, like when Dinny came up around here as a young fella, as he said, even though he only lived over the side of Slievenham, 5 or 6 miles away, there wouldn't be any much communication. But yes. When he came working around this locality, that he said he wouldn't have known near as much about it.
Do you think Simpson did have an affair with the Cleary woman?
'Twas said anyhow. They said that Simpson was married to a woman a good bit older than himself, and he was very friendly anyway, and her cousins all worked for him, so there was reason to believe that he was having an affair with her.
Her cousins, the Kennedys, I read...
They were her first cousins.
I know, actually, and they just stood by.
They stood by and actually helped in. They held her down the bed to try and, when he was trying to force the medicine down her throat. And that
was he a bit scary? Were they frightened by him, do you think?
I nearly imagine they were, because when he tried to burn the body, then he'd some paraffin oil on the body, like, and he only partly burned parts of the body, and he put the remains in a bag, and he left her toes out through a hole in the bag, and he put the actual footprints going out muddy gaps. I saw the actual grave now, or the hollow where she was buried, when I was real small. My father, he used to be cutting firewood down there, and there was a kind of a half moon shape, like a big kind of a, as we call a dike, you know, on this hollow, but he's bulldozed the way out of it now. There's not none of the level field.
Yeah. But at that time, Paddy, women would have been mere chattels of the house of the man.
Oh, naturally, yes.
And that continued right up to our friend Charlie Haughey when he brought in the Succession Act.
But gotcha, you could say it, yeah, exactly, yeah.